What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is Lee coming at you again with yet another Skyrim video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to equip your NPC follower with a Giant's Club and do some good damage with that. And also, if you are playing a two-handed playthrough, I'm going to show you how to get the Longhammer, which is my favorite two-handed weapon, or two-handed hammer. To me, it's the best. May not be on paper, but I'm just going to show you guys how to get it anyway. I will say I did encounter a little weirdness trying to get the Giant's Club. I thought there were 4 places where you could get your NPC to pick it up. I don't know if it's because I have a mod that's maybe changed the writing, or maybe there was only one place you could ever get it. I thought there were more in Vanilla Skyrim. But I'm going to show you the place where you can definitely get it. And if you guys are playing a non-modded playthrough, if you guys don't mind just checking out the other places and seeing if that works for you, and put that in the comments below so we could help other people not waste their time. And I'm curious myself, but I have a long way to go on a non-modded playthrough to get to that point. So you can tell your NPC when you find the Giant's Club in the places that I'm going. You can talk to them and say, I want you to do something. When you do, put your crosshairs over the Giant's Club and it should say take, and they will equip it. Sometimes they'll use it in battle, sometimes they'll use their bows. You could go into their inventory and take the bows from them, so they will use it. But for me, most of the time they just use the club, and it does. I think its base damage is 180, so they do some pretty good damage with it. Unfortunately, they can't just launch the enemy in the air like the giants can. That's a little depressing. But I'm going to go over the other 3 places I thought you can get it, and I will go over the spot that I know how to get it as well. So let's get started. Alright, if you go west from Windhelm and a little southwest from Nightgate Inn, if you'll just follow that river there, you will find Tumble Arch Pass. And this is the spot that I know for a fact you can get your NPC follower to equip the Giant's Club. And once you get here, you could take care of the giants, which I already have, or you could just sneak past them if you got the sneak skill. It's going to be past the fire, and it's actually going to be up there overlooking the camp. You can make your way on the other side of this little embankment here and just go around, and right beside this giant bowl you should be able to find the Giant's Club just laying on the ground. And I couldn't get me old to actually climb the hill, so I decided to pick the club up and take it down to her. And as you could see, you just tell her to, I want you to do something, tell her to take the club, and she will equip it. So like I said, if you guys don't mind, on a non-modded playthrough, check the other places I'm about to show you and see if you can get them to equip that there. I would appreciate it. Alright, for the next place you could possibly get a Giant's Club, you're actually going to go southwest of Whiterun. Actually, directly south of Western Watchtower is called Secunda's Kiss. And if you'll teleport there, get rid of all the giants, which I already have, you will work your way to the end, up to that giant fire. This one should be easier to sneak to than the other one. If you're lucky, the giants aren't going to be around this second fire, so you could just sneak up to it, get your follower to pick up the club. Hopefully, if it allows you to pick it up. It wouldn't let me, but maybe on an unmodded playthrough, maybe it will. The club's going to be laying on the ground right beside the mammoth cheese in the chest, right beside the fire. So hopefully you guys could pick it up where I could not. For another possible place to get the Giants Club, you can go southeast of Windhelm, and it's going to be northwest of Riften, I believe. It's going to be in the little hot spring area. It's going to be called Steam Crag Camp. Once you'll get there, you'll notice a little note that says, beware of giant. It's going to be right here at the beginning on this little post. Official warning. You know, it tells them don't try to sell anything to them. Don't harass them. You know, just leave the giant alone. But obviously, people being people couldn't listen. Looks like this guy, he's angled toward it, so I believe he was going to go try to sell something to the giant. And there's a Khajiit up here who I don't know what he was doing, but he obviously didn't do it well enough. The Giants Club's actually going to be, come past the fire, right beside the chest, and the mammoth cheese going to be laying right beside the rock, right next to them. So, again, hopefully you guys will be able to pick it up. I couldn't, but maybe on an unmodded playthrough, maybe you can. Just a possibility. Alright, I also told you guys I was going to show you where to get the Longhammer, and I will in fact do that. In fact, we're about to do this right now. If you will go to Liar's Retreat, you'll find it here on your map. It's going to be in between Markoth and Solitude. Markoth's there, Solitude's there, and you can actually follow the river right beside Solitude. Just follow that river down, or if you're coming from Markoth, you know, just keep following it, and you should be able to see on your compass the Reach Stormcoat Camp and Liar's Retreat. Liar's Retreat is going to be marked as a cave. And again, like I said, just follow this river down. You can see Catless Farm here. Just the river splits there, and like on the base of this little hill right there, you should be able to find it. It shouldn't be too difficult. And also, I also forgot to mention there is another Giants camp. Oh, by the way, don't worry about this Cliffside Retreat. That's a mod. Don't worry about it. But right south from Dawnstar, there's another Giants camp. There's another Giants club right there. I forgot to put that in this video. But it's directly south. You can't miss it. I don't remember. I think it's Red Road Pass, something like that. Also, I will let you guys know that in Liar's Retreat, if you're doing the Oghma Infinium quest, every bit of blood you're going to need for that quest, except for the High Elf, is here in this place. As you could already see, there are Falmer down below, so there's your Falmer blood. There is a Wood Elf in here, right close to the entrance. You'll find him dead on the floor. There's a Orc hidden behind a locked room. And on the exit, a Dark Elf should appear. And, you know, they'll think you did all this, which you didn't, but they don't know that. And you'll get the Dark Elf there. So all you'll have left is the High Elves. So that's going to be the only blood you have left. But anyway, you'll come in, you'll take care of the Falmer. As you can see, Meal's doing some damage with that Giants Club. She did unequip it to equip her bow, though, but it's no problem. But you'll work your way through this. You'll go through like a little network of caves. You'll fight some more Falmer and some Frostbat spiders, all the while working your way to the end. And that is where our prize shall be. Alright, once you get to the end of Liar's Retreat, if you'll get looking at, you'll work your way past some Falmer and all that through the caves. Work your way up to the end. There'll be another Falmer in here and some chorus. But when you get in here, you'll see Rod, whatever his name is. He's laying dead on this table. Dead as a doornail. And he is actually the owner of the Longhammer. And sometimes when you come in here, if you look around, there is no Longhammer anywhere to be seen. However, if you crouch and aim up and look underneath this table, you don't see it, but it's there. Base damage 32. If If you pick it up, sometimes, like I said, it glitches in the table. Look at your weapons. And the reduced weight allows it to be swung more quickly. And the reason I like this is it's a lot faster than the other two-handed weapons. So, I mean, its base damage is 33, and you're attacking at a fairly decent rate, you know. So, do some pretty good damage with it. You can also enchant it with whatever enchantment you want. So, if you're going for a two-handed playthrough, this is definitely a weapon you want to consider because of the speed of it, and base damage is, you know, pretty good. You can, you know, upgrade it, whatnot, make it even better. So there's your Giants Club, there's your Longhammer, and it's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Hopefully this helped you guys, and I was also going to ask for some help from you guys. If you wouldn't mind putting in the comments below any suggestions for future videos. I like making guides for getting some weapons depending on different playthroughs. So if you don't do a dual wield playthrough, you don't do a archery, or you don't do a long hammer, or I'm sorry, two-handed weapon playthrough, whatever playthrough you do, let me know, and I will show you a guide on how to get a weapon that best suits you, or a weapon that at least will help you in that certain play style. I would love to help. Final Fantasy 15 is just right around the corner, coming out next week. I will be making some Final Fantasy 15 videos, but due to 15 and Christmas coming up, I don't have much in the old bank account. So I'm not asking for donations. Don't worry about that. No, what I am asking is I do think I'll be able to buy one game during Christmas, and I was thinking about getting on PC and either getting Ark Survival Evolved or Subnautica. So I was hoping you guys can kind of give me what do you think you'd rather watch. Personally, me, I could choose either one. Subnautica, I do love the ocean. Kind of leaning more toward Ark Survival Evolved because I'm a sucker for dinosaur games. I could play them all day, and it's definitely got dinosaurs. But let me know what you guys think. I've been also looking for some free games that I thought I could review or preview on PC. So if you guys know any free games out there, even browser games, don't matter to me. If you want to see me play them, or if you need help in it, I will see if I can find some information and give you a walkthrough of whatever you need. Just let me know. I love to do those videos too. So, like I said, comment in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Whatever you need help on, whatever you need, I love to help people, and that is what I aim to do. So, that's it for this one, guys. This is Lee saying, have a great day, and as always, to stay sexy.